Hi there, Sagittarius. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about August 25th through the 31st. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. I'm going to take a quick brief moment to talk about where I am and what's going on. The set's a little different. The background's a little different. I'm in Washington, and I have an Airbnb, and I'm doing my work here. And I have hosts who are living above me, and they will make noise. They will have conversations that is totally normal and appropriate. So if I have to pause, if things get too loud, then I'll do that. But I hope that it won't bother you too much. It doesn't bother me too much. All right? So excellent. Let's get into this. I have the 3 cards. Here we are. We have these 3 cards in front of us. Your guiding card for the month is Wild Rose Fairy. So yes, it's all about the love. It's about giving your heart, being creative, sharing your heart's desires. Huge creation energy in this. Please allow for that. Let nature be a part of your deal. Nature is going to be integral to your creation situation there. So very cool. So let's go ahead and add some cards to this. We have another new deck. We're looking at all new decks. They'll all be in the description box, so you can look them up and find them. They're brand new and fabulous. I love them very much. It's good to be inspired by the cards. So let's look at what we have here. We were talking about how things are speeding up for you in this particular week. The last week of August, things are going to get going. The communication will be flying around. Messages will be incoming. Take the information as best you can and use it as quickly as you can and bounce it off the way it came. All right? There is information coming to you about ways and means to use your power. Interestingly, the Tower is showing up here, and it's not always a negative card. You know what I'm saying? This card here, sometimes it can go one of 2 ways, falling together or falling apart. So you are indeed, I believe, having things fall together because you're getting empowering information, which is wonderful news. Things are moving very quickly, and you're going to move forward. I feel like everything you put in play last week is starting to come to fruition. There is this fella of like mind. Yeah, he thinks he knows what he's talking about right here, and whatever he's talking about is going to try and block you from moving forward. I'm not sure the how and the why of that, but he is definitely stepping in your way. Be aware of him. The Knight of Wands is here. Fighting for your ideas is also blocked. So it feels like whatever's coming through will stand in your way of moving forward. I want you to know that Temperance is here, showing you that the lie is dead. Of course, there's always enough. And when the lie is dead and it's in the blocking department, it speaks to there might be something in this world or in this situation, a limited amount of time, a limited amount of resource in this moment. It's not typical, and it's not global, and it's not normal. But in this particular situation, there might be a finite amount of something. These are the blocks. These are the things that are saying, okay, these are the parameters you have to work within. This is the box we're going to put you in. I feel very strongly that these 2 cards are here saying, okay, if this is happening, this is how it's going to happen, and it's going to fit right in here, okay? So be aware of it, understand what that means for you, and be ready, because it's going to be interesting. Like I said, everything's going to happen really fast. The information will come in, things will start to fall into place. The Ace of Swords is here, showing you are definitely an empowered person in the process. You're going to be like, okay. So be creative in this moment, right? Take this information that comes in and let it be what brings you power, okay? You're going to be the one who gets the clarity of the situation. You're going to open your eyes, open your mind, open your heart in this situation, and you're going to be the stronger person. You're also going to be able to balance your finances. The money is going to come in, so that's wonderful news. Yay. Last week was a little tough, but you were able to work it through. This hasn't been an easy month for you, but you're working it through. Very nice. So even as you've done all this good stuff and you've come to this other side, there's going to be something that you want to let go of. Release. This could be physical stuff. This could be a way of thinking. This could be a relationship that isn't working anymore. Or it could also be, a job that isn't working out for you anymore. Maybe you need to release a contract with some other person that, hey, I was working with this group of people over here, and I'm working with this other group now, and this other group doesn't work for me anymore. They're too maybe that's the too restrictive situation. And you're like, okay, cool, bye. Bye. So I don't feel like you're going to end up in a bad situation. This is going to be a point of growth. You're going to let something go so you can grow, all right? And don't feel like you're going to be putting yourself in a bad position in any way, all right? We're going to get you a critter right now because you need a little critter that'll help you through this week. All right. So what does Sagittarius need? Needs this one. Alrighty then. So let's go ahead and see what we have. What kind of critter did you get? Dun, 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 dun. Bam. Ooh, whale. The record keeper. Okay. So number one, things about him are about going deep, right? Remember how we went deep a couple weeks ago? You went real deep. So even as you're going, I want you to document everything. I know that seems a little literal. And sometimes we have to be literal. If you are documenting what you're doing this week specifically, and hopefully prior, you will have all the documentation, all the receipts, all the information you need to tell the universe and tell the people around you, this is what's going on, and you'll be able to track and see whether or not working with this person is useful to you or not. If it's no longer useful because you're not making enough money from them, and maybe then it's not worth it doing it, right? So you have to make sure that whatever you're putting in brings back more, right? Otherwise, you're in the hole. And we don't want to be financially in the hole. We see that you don't end up financially in the hole in the end. So you're going to use all of your bookkeeping capacities, whether you have some or not. If you don't have any, maybe it's time to get some or hire somebody who can, because you need somebody who will pay attention to the money and make sure everything is squared away and done right, okay? Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there. We're going to get you a pocket full of rocks. Let's do that. All right. Cool. We have carnelian, we have mangano, and serpentine. Cool. So carnelian is all about that second chakra, keeping things clear and creative and happy and moving along. Very nice. Love that. And serpentine is about cleansing and clearing our memories and our understandings and using those memories to help heal the past and move forward. All right. Love that. And mangano. Mangano is a squishy, squishy hug for your heart. It's like a marshmallow hugs, okay? This is super soft, super sweet, and super kind. And it's like having like a mom sitting around right next to you, giving you big squishy hugs while you do what you got to do, okay? That's what it feels like to me. So I'm going to leave these beautiful stones here for you. I hope that you find those comforting. If you don't know what mangano is, it's pink calcite. Pink calcite is a really terrific, beautiful little stone. It looks like soap, pink soap. But when you carry it, it is delightful and fabulous. I hope that you'll try it. It'll be very nice. And if, as always, if you don't want to carry those stones, you don't have to. You can carry any stones you like. Do let me know what you're carrying and how all these stones are working for you. I really appreciate how they do and what they do, and all the beautiful things about stones make me very happy. They were my first love. But if you haven't liked and subscribed to the channel, please do. It's a baby channel and it needs all the help it can get. I am willing to say that, and I'm okay with that. I am rebranded, so everything is excellent, and I appreciate all of you. I hope you'll come back next week, and when we'll start talking about September. All right? Excellent. Thank you very much. We'll see you then.